Yo, 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 what's up? It's Rollin 3420 and we are back at it again. This is YouTube so people can rewind the stream. So we want to go to, let's see, how many seconds live are we? 2 minutes and about 10 to 15 seconds. Keep on rolling. Let's Convoy is the name of the room. Anybody's more than welcome to join. We have no mods on, just vanilla trucks. Maybe in the future we'll figure out a way to get a modded lobby going on. Maybe with like the hater belt and the res belt or something. But for now, we're just trying to haul loads, so. I don't know, my buddy got offline. No, he's away. How do I add you to a game? You know, I thought I used to be able to pull this chat out. Over the screen, but I guess not. I guess not. Alright, let's put our headphones on. And I actually got this load before we started the stream, so it's probably gonna be late if I don't get to hauling. So we're hauling a Volvo loader, and we're headed to San Francisco. How much this sucker weigh? $20,000 to be made. It weighs about 70K. 77K. Ooh. Well, the good thing is I can go fix my mud flaps and my trailer should be good. We run into any secret roads along the way, we'll probably take them. I don't have my chat up currently, I gotta figure that out. This is why you really shouldn't drive and do other things at the same time. Over here eating yogurt and driving. Alright. Good sir, good sir. have to get a charger for my phone. Have room. They allow. Okay. 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 Oh, you know, if I turn on that one, I should have YouTube on it. Oh, I knew it was going to turn that TV off. Give me a second. This will work out good. I just found how to. How do I get this back? Come on. Back. Quality, caption. Why does it say audio? Alright, so hold on. Hello? Wait, what's successfully connected? Almost sounds like I'm coming out this. Check. Wait, what? Alright, that's great. So my audio's good. What I don't have though is chat. So I gotta go over here on the list and gotta try and type what happens. I think I'm streaming onto my wrong YouTube. I got multiple YouTube I'm so lost in the sauce right now, man. But, yeah, but it's not on there. Oh my god, man. It's so much more confusing. Nothing there. I actually want to say it showed up to the right spot after I was done, but it doesn't show up live. I want it to show up live. There we go. Oh shoot, man. Guess I just don't get a chat, so that don't help. Problem is now I'll be looking up at the other screen. There we go. Now I have a chat. Only top messages like the other day. I don't know why it doesn't want me to change that, but it's whatever. How we doing today, folks? Is there a way I can mute my phone? Let's see, we gotta get this over here. Home, PC. A couple of these streams, guys, so I'll get this little crap sorted out. Oh, wow. Those two TVs look way different. Okay, so the chat does pop up on the other screen, so I will be able to read chat on my second screen. Perfect. I'm gonna leave this chat up on my desk just in case there's like a fail-safe, so I'm not missing anybody's comments. How's everybody's Saturday going? Get this load going. yeah, we are running towards San Francisco. If y'all ain't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe, man. If you're new around here, I'm a chill guy. I used to stream a bunch on Twitch, Kick, a little bit on TikTok, Facebook. Just kind of opening up the YouTube, that way we could kind of get some eyes over here on the ATS server. And not just my ATS server, I got a buddy that runs another server. I'm going to probably start doing a little advertising for him. But either way, if you like playing ATS, this is definitely a channel you're going to want to subscribe to. If you like convoys, if you like hauling heavy loads, Killmoth, welcome to the ATS server here, man. This load is got about 155 miles till I completed it, and then we can grab something from there.
Alright, sounds good. I'm actually on a long haul right now, but I can drop it when you're ready.
$10-4, that sounds good.
What kind of load would you like to run?
I mean, I do a lot of heavy hauling with these triple low boys.
Alright, that's what I'm doing right now. Really strange with no cars on the road.
Yeah, that's my bad. I just found in a lot of different servers they create lag and kind of just get in the way, so. I mean, there's sometimes where you're running with traffic and it's fine, but there's other times where they just like run right through you like you're not even there. And I don't know, one person that comes in with a Wi-Fi connection and having traffic on it just turns into a nightmare.
I can imagine.
Let's kick it in gear and get out of here. Wow, these are cool bridges. Try and give me a chew without wrecking here. All right. Oh, Lions is on. I wonder if he'll jump in my server or he'll demand me to jump into his. Oh, he's all the way in Wisconsin. I'm in Oregon, so his connection doesn't really do great. That and I don't know that he ain't Wi-Fi. I'm telling you, Jeff, don't be playing with the gloves. Those are for moms to not get sick. I'm all over the road here, man. No, I have not been drinking. Oh, poopy. If I wasn't already kind of late on this load, man, I'd take y'all out into the ocean and let you see the ocean. Oh, YouTube has a very big delay. It's like actually kind of crazy how much. I couldn't, it wouldn't turn. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God. Well, there's a wreck. I didn't flip, but there's a wreck. You don't need no stinking tow trucks. Oh, I wrecked good enough the other day. I had no gears. My transmission was completely broke. I mean, I've wrecked before and not had 18th or 17th, but I had first. That was it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not driving this out all the way to the service station. So let's get this load in. This is our warm-up load. Oh, it's raining. I have to slow it down when it's raining. They changed the physics. I was literally probably like, oh, like right there. You see it? You see it? How the truck busts loose? That wasn't like that before. Yeah, see? Those physics weren't a thing when I was playing 6 months ago when I took my break. I gotta get used to that. But whenever it starts raining, we gotta take corners. We gotta slow it down. I mean, I got money for repairs, so I'm not worried about it like that, but that's gonna get annoying to be wrecking like that every 5 seconds, so. Tokyo Drift on the off-ramp, man. Holy. Okay, we got a couple more roads, and then we'll be in Plaster and Sons. Plaster and Sons. You guys are having a can't talk. Hope y'all having a blessed Saturday out there, man. Too far to skip parking. You haven't gave me the option to skip any parking since I've been back. I thought you took that away from me. And if you guys been having an issue with how they put the speedometer on the screen and all that, I'll show you guys in a minute how to take that off. I just figured that out a couple days ago. Crawl our way in here. Take this kind of wide. Okay. Yeah, we were late because I was setting the stream up after I grabbed the load. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, so you hit your F1 and then your widget option right here. And then your tack. Actually, we want to leave that on. Let's see. So let's get this on. Enable. I kind of like the tack. I don't know. What do you guys think? And this all used to be one bar over here. I mean, yay, it's cool they put a stupid picture there in that part, but I was cool with it being one bar. Kind of like when you look at the bottom of the stream and you see my Truckee app, how it has RD420 and then tells you what truck I'm in, what the damage is, what gear we're in, what gas we were using. But again, I've been gone for 6 months, so keep mirrors hidden. Interior. I'm not worried about the damage. I'm not worried about finances. Well, I want the company messages. Alright. So anyways, yeah, all you gotta do is hit F1. And then you go to widget options. And then that's your HUD. So you can take all of this stuff off the screen if you want. And then the other thing, you don't have to go over here to convoys, active convoy. You come up here and you're at the convoy screen. And if any of you guys come in to roll, if you didn't know this, all you gotta do is click on somebody's name, view, and take the same job. It's gonna fast travel you to wherever the job is. So it's a lot quicker and easier to do that to get you on the jobs than driving all the way there. I don't have a job on right now, so I can't show you guys how to cancel it, but they change how you cancel jobs too. Let's see, how far does he have left? Hey, Kill, I'm gonna let you keep running the miles up. You got like 900 and something. I'm gonna run another load or two while you're finishing that one out. That way you ain't got to cancel it.
Yeah, I only got 258 miles to go.
You got all states and cargo packs, or you missing a couple?
No, I got it all.
Oh, right on, right on.
What about you?
Yeah, I got everything too.
I think the only thing I'm missing is the Michelin tire thing.
Oh, the one where you can paint your rims and tires?
I got that one. This one's just the actually Michelin one. I don't know why I need that, but I got the Goodyear one. So.
I guess let's find us a service station and we'll let him finish up his 200 miles. That ain't a long distance. Tab. Oh, it's right there. Alright. Go fix our trailer up, fix our truck up. So, and a heads up, if you guys don't have PC yet and you're looking to get on PC, my mod, Time on My Side, builds PC. So whether you're technological enough to just have him help you find parts and build your PC, or you're looking for somebody to build you a PC and you're in the States here, he can help you out. If you're not in the States, he can help you find parts, but it's going to be way more expensive trying to ship stuff a distance like that. Man, this thing really breaks them loose. It's not even raining right now and I'm busting sideways. But I will let you know ahead of time if money was what was stopping you from buying a PC. It's worse now than it's ever been because of the data centers AI crap. The PC I paid a few $100 for, and then my buddy put a couple hundred into as well. So I mean, like, I think $750, and I've been running it for like 3 or 4 years now and no problems. But still, that PC right now is almost $2,000. So, two 16 gigabyte RAM sticks is like $500 right now. So, I mean, I'm not trying to deter anybody, but I'm trying to let you know it's up there. But the problem is, if you don't invest and get your PC bought now, it's gonna probably get even worse, to be honest. The more and more and more of these data center AI things that they start installing, they're gonna need more of these chips, which is gonna cause more of a strain on the market. So the time to build is now. Not the time necessarily for your wallet, but if you don't build it now, it's going to be more expensive in the future. I mean, look at vehicles. Like, we'll go with the used market. Like, I'm 41 now. Back when I was 19, I got 2 different vehicles for like $500. I mean, beaters with heaters, but still, in this market today, a beater with a heater is like $3,000. It's crazy. And so the same thing with the computers. You know, that people just didn't realize what they could get, and they were able to build a decent PC. Like I said, mine's only $750. But yeah, it's over twice as much of what 3 times as much of what I paid for it a couple years ago. So it's only going to keep going up. I mean, I probably could resell mine used and get more money out of it right now used than what I paid for it brand new. And that's crazy. But yeah, my mod Time on my side, or Brian Barnes, he's my PC guy. So if you're looking to get parts, if you're looking to have somebody build one for you, or if you need troubleshooting done, hit up Time, man. As far as the building part goes, if he builds a PC for you, he'll go over the parts. You'll pay for the parts. They'll get delivered to him. He will make a YouTube video of him building your PC, so you'll get to watch every part being built in. And then, if you're local and close to him in California, generally he takes care of some of the shipping, but if you're states away, then you'll probably end up having to pay for shipping, which isn't too bad. I mean, but you don't have to pay him labor, so him being able to build it on his YouTube channel is kind of like the labor payment, you know what I mean? So you're paying just for parts. And on top of that, he is a Air Force veteran, so he gets veteran discounts. And he knows the good sites to go buy these parts off of, get them at their cheaper sell point. Yeah, if you look up Time on my side here on YouTube, he has a couple PC builds up there if you want to see him do his thing. In fact, my PC's up on his channel. Turn down our jig brake a little bit. See if that helps us around corners. That might be what's spinning me out. But let's take a turn up here and see. Yeah, I think that's it. It was my jig brake up too high. I thought it was some physics they changed with the rain. If you run on modded servers and you add any of the modded weather events, you will spin out quick, fast, and in a hurry. So it's hard to take a break and come back on this game because they changed so much stuff.
Alright, I'm pulling into deliver here.
I thought I fixed the trailer damage. What? Why am I up at 22? Alright, man. grab a load for us, and I'll jump over to you. Let's go back to service real quick.
If you want to go ahead and grab a load, because I'm just pulling in, I got a mile away.
Vehicle service. It says I have 22. That's weird. It said I had 0 trailer damage in the service shop, but my truckie still says I have damage. Yeah, everything's good. I guess truckie's just not showing shit right. Jobs, cargo. And we are in San Francisco. Do a little bit of mileage here. Now you have to be long hauling, or are you good with like 200 to 500 miles?
Yeah, I'm good with anything, really.
I kind of got burned out on the really long jobs because my trucking company, they had us running like 3,000-4,000 miles on a modded map over and over and over and over again. So I don't know, I ran on somebody else's server where they always do like 200 to 500 and then miles, and then we're swapping loads constantly. I kind of got to liking that.
Yep, all good.
/set underscore time 80. Yeah, I'm gonna swap it to daytime, so it's gonna be bright on your screen. Just heads up. If you guys didn't know you could do that, there you go.
Alright, where are you picking up? But I'll just run there.
I'm in San Francisco. It looks like I'm headed to Bitumen, right by the gas station there. Oh, that was some killer lag. Holy. Bro, I hope you're not getting into my glove. Kids, dude, I tell you, kids.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Get that off my screen. That sign. Ooh, I missed that sign by a smidge. By a smidge. Yeah, and I forget what I was doing before I took my long break too. I changed the way my stuff shifts, so it shows up weird on Truckee. You look at the little purple bar down there, you can see it's like 7L and then 8L or H or whatever. It doesn't show them sequentially anymore. Okay. Oh, I kept rolling through that's cool. Alright. Let's look it over. Got a little dozier here. 39,000 pounds. So I gotta take these corners way wide. Way wide. Not wide enough. Gotta cut back over. Alright, we'll wait for our buddy here. See where he's at. Okay, he's already headed over. Like I said, you guys are more than welcome to join. More than welcome to join. Session IDs up on the screen. That, and if you rewind back to 2:10, 2:15 of the stream, the name and the IDs up. You know, if I go like that, it probably would show the room for you guys. Do that one more again.
You picked a very heavy one, huh?
It's only like 30,000, I think.
It says RAS limit exceeded.
So I ran into that the other day. Are you running 3-axle or 2-axle chassis?
2.
I had to go back to the shop and I had to change my chassis the other day because I had that when I was running with a buddy.
So you got 9 axles in?
So I got 2 in the rear. That's what I mean by 2 or 3. I had 3, but I guess this configuration only having 2 back there is better. But something with your setup, it's exceeding the weight limit of your setup.
Tractor or trailer?
I'm pretty sure it's your truck. My trailer itself is one of the triple stacked wooden lowboys. Let's see if I can get over here to him. Let's see if we can get over to him. Oh, there we go. That is a very nice truck, though.
Hey, thank you.
I pulled.
Still says mass limit. Let me get a 3-axle trailer.
Well, look, I pulled up right next to you so you can see what I got going on. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what it probably is, because I got 3 axles on each spot of my trailer and you only got 2, so that's probably what it is. You're right. I wish I would have thought about that the other day when I was running with my buddy, because I got all the extra truck stuff for the Kenworth like you do. I had mine all decked out kind of like you do. A little less chrome. but I had to redo my truck completely. Yeah, check out that truck, chat. That truck is clean. I wouldn't have thought for that color. I mean, I like mine green. That's.
Well, I should do it. Let's see if it works.
And this homie has dev console.
No, there's no way. It says mass limit exceeded. There's no way.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll drop this load, and then you go ahead and find one. And I'll grab off of you, because if I can exceed what you can grab, then whatever you can grab, I should be able to. Because like I said, the other day I was having the same problem with my buddy. My truck, I had the sleeper cab on like you do. I had the triple axle on my truck. And I had to switch my whole truck over to what it is now to be able to grab his load. So, which doesn't make sense to me. If you got more axles, you should be able to carry more weight.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Alright, so I can show you guys now how to abandon a load. Now when you go on your pause menu, you have to click
Alright, I'm
on
going to pick it up.
abandon it. Yes.
I like the day cab.
I don't. I forgot actually I had it like this because like I said I had to change it, but my truck's looking like yours usually, but less chrome.
I'm old school. I like the chrome.
I mean, it's like gold to me. Gold looks great on other people, and I like it in a sluice box or a pan, but I don't like to wear gold. You know what I mean? I can appreciate it on other people's rigs.
Oh, yeah. I got a theory. As long as it pleases you, do it right.
Still 22 damage on my trailer. I just fixed my trailer, chat. I'm actually gonna fix my truck real quick. What'd you say? When I accelerated, my engine was too loud. I couldn't hear you.
I said I got a theory. If it pleases you, do it right.
Exactly, man. I don't know. Like I said, other people's cars, I can admire it. You know, I go to car shows all the time. But me myself, I want to rip all the trim pieces off that are chrome, and I just want to murder the vehicle out, so to speak. You know. Okay, so we got the big boy sleeper on. We got the triple axles. Oh, I gotta redo all my lights. Rectangle, nope. That's probably just gonna cause lag, but you know, we're here for it.
Alright, I picked up.
I forgot how to change my rim color. I got the painted ones, that's why. Okay. Alright. I think that's good enough for now. Exit. Convoy, active convoy. Grab his load. You can take same job. Take same job. Yes. And then we go control 0. map here. Alright, if you want to pull up onto the highway, have me roll in a big circle to get over to you. I'll be there in a second.
So to let you grab it though?
Yeah, I grabbed it and then I picked and dropped my truck up with my dev console, so I already have the load on. Yo, if anybody can, throw something in the chat, even if it's just a little emoji. That way I can see how good I can read my chat with the second screen. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick my truck up and go over to him. That way we can just get on with it. Go outside the truck, too bad. Yeah, there you go. That Miller, get in here. Yeah, you picked a good load. Hey Jeff, AC bud. AC fan. Alright, so these we got exit and a Titan. Of course we do. So Saturday, Sunday streams are extra, so there's going to be no time on them, but being my old lady goes back to work on Saturday, we will do Saturday, Sunday streams, so you guys can look forward to those. As far as the week goes, though, Monday, Wednesday are our stream days during the week. So Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. If you want me to be back to full-time streaming and hanging out daily, then we just gotta share the stream around, get more people in here, and then we can do that. That, and I'm kind of randomly picking how long the streams are. We don't like have a fully set schedule currently, but like I said, as I see more people hanging out and whatnot, then I'll probably want to hang out longer. But doing it over here on the YouTube like this, you only get whatever YouTube throws at you ad-wise. On the Twitch, when I was streaming, like 33% of the time you were watching an ad. So I'm not like actually I am watching it on YouTube for the chat, and I haven't got an ad yet, so buddy's up there a little ways.
You got a steering wheel and all that?
Yeah, Logitech G26 with the shifter.
Got the 18-speed shifter?
No, it's a racing sim shifter with six gears, but I got a range and split button set to my steering wheel.
Yeah, roger.
I'm hoping one of these days and age they'll start getting some of the accessories that you can get for this game a little bit cheaper. I would like to get a button box, buy the extenders for my shifter so it's sitting up a little higher, you know, a few things, but most of these things are almost $100 to $200 to $300.
Oh, it can get expensive quick.
I'm not like technological savvy or I'd build my own button box. I found the YouTube videos to do it.
Yeah, it ain't that hard. Too bad we don't have a Radio Shack anymore.
I know, that's sad.
You need me to slow up, or are you good?
Nah, we're fine, man. We're fine. I can see your tail lights, so. I didn't turn my computer on for about, I don't know, 6 months, and I was playing Arc Raiders for about 2 months before that, so I'm getting back into the rhythm of shifting right and not missing gears, so. Nobody's wrote in the chat yet. Somebody gets a chance, please do write something in chat. I'm trying to check and see how it comes up on my second screen. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anybody when they do chat. I need to quit being a cheap ass and just buy some DVI to HDMI cords. I literally could be running 4 monitors, but I'm not. Okay, I'm awake. I hear you. Drunk bumps. Now this is a test. Yeah, see? how it's not lagging as I'm driving down the road when I'm in my cab. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, so. And I don't drive in my cab 100% of the time anyways. They gotta figure out a way to make it to where other people's connections don't affect your game so much. One Wi-Fi connection can cause a lot of havoc in these convoy servers. But it's not bad. I've seen it be a lot worse. I'd almost bet he runs automatic. He's killing me on the flatland until he hit that hill. Oh, we got a big turn up here. See, like right there, I completely missed that gear and put it in 3 gears it didn't need to go into. And when you're using the range and splitter, and you know what I mean, every gear counts going up hills. If I had them all down like I did before, I'll be right up there with them. What's messing me up is the 7H, 7L, like I said, I gotta... We got a little sidewards there. You hear they're going to be reintroducing grizzly bears to California?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they just put 2 of them up here by Crater Lake up in Oregon here.
Nice. Alright, well, I gotta get going for a little bit, okay?
Hey, it was nice running with you, man.
Yep, same here. Talk to you later.
let him get on out of here, and let's go give Miller a shout. Server is up. Alright, let's get this load in, guys. We got that green ding. Let's go. Excelente. Actually, let me see here. Their server might be up. That might be why he's not joining. I mean, I ain't really got anybody joining me anyways, but no, his server's not up. $140. What time is it? I was like 20 minutes ago. You hit me up. Yo, do me a favor, y'all. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Give us a like. Up anything here. Yoink. Oh, not freight. We want cargo. There's no cargo here. Okay. Jobs. No cargo here. No external market. Wait. Wait. What's going on here, man? Damn, I think I just beat that fly up. Alright, so I need to go over here to Oxnard. So it's tow to service just to get closer to jobs. Yo, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, man. Beat Harvester, let's get it. Side of the road over here, give my trailer a little bit of warm chance to get out of there. with that? Okay, my cargoes aren't showing up and everything, so let's go like this. Close this. Something glitched with my server there. Accept progress, convoys, convoy lobby, host lobby, confirm. Oh, I know what it is. I know why he don't have 128 in his settings. And that's probably messing with you. I don't know why he even let me find a job. So on my game file, I have the max number of people could be in a multiplayer lobby set to 128. So when I start a lobby, I can make a 128 person lobby. Host, convoy, go back down to 8 right here. Convoy. Oh, I just got rid of my chat with him. Oh well. Yeah, when you start your fucking lobby back up, it has the e-brake on. So we should see Miller anytime here. Miles, so pick up 20 miles, so pick up. Oh, back on my side of the road, man. Yeah, I bet you there's a lot of alcoholics over here. Lots of vineyards. Lots of vineyards. Say alcoholics, I should say winos. Alright, freight market. Oh, it just missed my trailer. Okay. Yeah, I didn't tell it I wanted to take my own trailer, so that's my bad. My bad! Alright, here we go. Another one in the books. But yeah, these are the lights I was talking about. We got those last Christmas for doing that special event. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Oh no, buddy. Bro, why are you parked right in the way? He has to put all that cargo back on his truck. You're like literally in his way, bro. Yeah, you, directing traffic. You should get out of the way. That's crazy. If I don't have it on live and if somebody chats, I can't read it. I'm doing the most to be able to try and read chat. If chat needs me. Oh, $9,000 on that one? My AI drivers be paying me, man. don't go over there. Trying to share the stream around, see if we can get some more folks hanging out. Alright, how we doing on fuel? We're good on fuel. Turn this thing sideways, that way we can... No, that's not going to be the chat. Oh, no, don't go over there. Just don't do it, you know it? There we go, now I got chat back open. Yeah, I might have to go back and start looking up streaming on YouTube stuff. There's got to be a better way to read chat than this. I got the live up twice on 2 different devices to like make sure I don't miss chat. It's not like when you're streaming off your PlayStation. It's all, the chat's just right there for you. Because this way you also got to make sure that the video's live. If it ain't live, then you're not going to get chats that are coming in, you know. Oh, hey, no. Like, fucking, chill out, bro. My driver's drunk. Oh, we gotta take this off ramp. We got about 14 miles left. Got that green ding. Let's unload this. Another excellent haul. Excellent haul. Oh, where's that going? That one's kind of... Oh, it's only 388. Yeah, let's take it. secure our load. Get out here to the road. Oh, there's a popo. There's a Smoky. Yeah, that's one thing about being over here on this site too, is I can't play music at all, or they will make me edit my video, any parts that have music in it. Kind of like that on Twitch and Kick. I can play music. I mean, I can play it for myself, but I like playing it for the stream. That way you guys can kind of, you know, kind of sets the mood. Maybe we'll have to go run in Illinois. Y'all probably seen California a lot, you know. Maybe you haven't seen Illinois yet. After we smack this load out, we'll go to Illinois. I gotta watch out, we can't be going over 100. Not supposed to go over 102, but if you hit 105, it'll invalidate your miles. I'm thinking real hard about switching the company I drive for. I kinda wanna start my own. I gotta talk to the guy that I joined with. I mean, I don't have to, but respectfully, I want to. Because, I mean, although I'm not trying to go get first and race miles and crazy stuff like that, I just want it to be a spot for people to come together and be able to hang out and whatnot. But I want to reassure him as I'm leaving that company that I'm not trying to share his mods or the orientation of his mods in the list or anything like that. And I'm not trying to be competition to them. But it's one thing I haven't done on here is to have my own company. But with that being said, if anybody has ATS and is interested in being a partner in a new company, I'm gonna need help for sure. I'm gonna need people that are gonna want to mod the company, help sift through the applicants, handle day-to-day stuff when I'm not around, you know. And you see me driving like a jackass constantly. This is race miles. So if you're into real driving, there's a spot for you too. You know, I want to, like when I promoted music, I promoted all genres of music. I want to promote all genres of the company. I want real drivers, I want race drivers. We're not going to get the #1 spot. If we end up there, if we got enough drivers, then cool, you know, but all drivers are wanted, all drivers are needed. Oh, it's going to end up nasty. Oh, I knew it was going to be nasty. I knew it was going to be nasty. I only got 7 damage. I'll take it. I only got 7 damage. I will take it. Oh, that was nasty. I got to figure out how to get people to clip things. That was a clippable moment right there. Like at the end of the year, edit a video that's nastiest wrecks of 2026. Why does my GPS do this? I didn't even need to come off of the highway. It made me come off of the highway and I didn't even need to come off of the highway. Yeah, we were like 10, 15 feet off the ground. I mean, like, that was a good one. That was a good one, Chad. Oh, my Botrix might have something. There might be like exclamation point and then clip or something like that. I haven't even logged into my Botrix for days. I probably need to go in there, like edit my commands and all that stuff. I know I need to get the blurb over here so you guys can do sound effects and whatever, you know, like start hooking it all up, but I don't know. YouTube's always kind of been a dead space for me with streaming. Like, we have 178 subs, but I don't know, I never got motion over here like I did on the other places that I got affiliate. So. If y'all like fishing and stuff, if we get some traction over here, Might think about getting a camera, take y'all fishing. Or take y'all out to the claim with me. Help me rebuild the road and do a little bit of panning and stuff out on the claim. Oh, we gotta back it up, Almost went 105, that's not good. We're gonna pull into this rest area here. Take a little gander. I pulled into the civilian side. It's whatever. Alright, let's take a little gander here at some things. Oh no. Oh, okay. My mic isn't muted. My Streamlabs said my mic was muted. I was like, that's not good. That's not good. But it's not muted. It's fine. There we go. Wait. Why are you pulling up my browser, bro? Go to live dashboard. Live chat. Okay. Now there is a way. Sources, browser source, add source, add a new source, add source, URL, paste, sources, browser source, add source, add a new source, add source, URL. Nope, that ain't it. So that just adds the whole stream. That doesn't add the chat. Edit stream title and description. Okay. View your live stream in a web browser. No. That's a stream link. Okay. Go to live dashboard. Let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, it's taking me. Current bit rate is 2528. Is lower than the recommended bit. Okay, so here on this studio thing, it shows that. So I would have my chat. $6,800. So I gotta remember the number 6,800. There's no way to get that to be a pop out. Ah, there we go. Pop out chat. Now, how do I keep the screen at the front? Show as tab. Yeah, see, if I could keep that right there, I'd be able to read chat right off my screen. I mean, not if you guys are doing a whole lot of things, you know, but. Did I just miss a phone call? I need to check that. Nope. Now, I wonder, can I take this over to this? Browser, add browser, new, add, paste. Yeah, there you go, there you go. No, this means you guys can see chat. I guess I'll be able to see chat that way. That's right on the map. You guys ain't gonna like that. Alright, let me write something. Okay, so chats do come up on the screen right there. Bam. A little tiny on my eyes, but I don't want to take over the whole screen. We'll have to get going and see what it looks like while we're out driving. Kind of redundant having it twice, but if I miss it, at least it stays up on the screen, even though it's tiny as shit. It's tiny for me. How big is it for you guys? Might be able to make it a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. I'll put it up here. Go a little bit bigger. For joining and please subscribe. Oh, that's... I mean, that's great for me. Hopefully that ain't annoying for you guys. Welcome, Stone. Got about 73 miles left on this load, and then we can join up and haul some loads.
Hello, I'm Flex Lane.
I'm gonna end up having to kick this chick. My old lady don't like chicks in my server. Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Yep. Good thing I caught that in time. Let's go ahead and take care of that just so I don't want my old lady up my ass. Convoy, active convoy. Sucks. It really hurts my stream, but I'm not doing it for money now, so it doesn't piss me off so bad. Yeah, when you're streaming and stuff, like any views are good views, you know what I mean? Like that's always been a struggle for me streaming on all these platforms. Yeah, when I was trying to do it on Twitch, I was like, that would really get at me. I was like, man, you're like cutting half of my audience out. But I see her issue with it, that she's at work working, and I have females in my stream or in my game sitting here chatting with me, and she's not here. I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. But happy life, right? Your your boy Rollin's gonna be working here sooner than later. I mean, I do some mobile mechanics when people hit me up, or brother-in-law hits me up for a moving job here or there or whatever. I won't say no, but I homeschool my son during the winter, so it's not really indicative of working a 40-hour week, because he goes to school like 8:30 in the morning, and then he don't finish his homework and whatnot until about 4 in the afternoon. I gotta pick my old lady, I gotta take her to work at about 9, and then I pick her up around 6. I do all the driving for our household, so I don't know. I'm gonna end up having to work a late night shift is what's gonna happen, and then I'm gonna get cat naps in to be able to make things work. That would be like the only way. So I don't know. I'm probably sticking with my plan to wait till the boys out of school. Then I'll probably push my mechanic stuff harder. Maybe get some business cards. The last 20 years I've just word of mouth, no business cards. But maybe start pushing that a little bit harder. I do some mechanic content sometimes too. If you guys are into that, man, you gotta holler at me, let me know. You want to see how to do some brakes, disc or drum, or you know, different things like that. I could record some things for you. If you're having a problem with your vehicle, you can hit me up on the DMs and I can try and walk you through it. My neighbor be renting tools from me to do different jobs himself. Ooh, green ding, let's get it. GG's. Let's see, this guy grab this load? If he grabbed this load. Alright, Stone, go ahead and grab a load, bro. I'll grab whatever you grab. Try and keep it like, I don't know, 200 to 600 miles for the duration. We'll give him a couple minutes. He's not really hitting up the CB, but we'll give him a couple minutes. Actually, there's only 2 people. Check it out. I'm going to restart the stream. I'm going to kick up the bit rate. I'm going to see if we can hit that 6800 on the bit rate. Alright?